What's up, guys? Just playing the game for fun. How you guys been? Well, I'm not returning at all. Just playing for fun. Gonna go kill some bosses with the group. What am I doing? What's up, everybody?
I gave him a call this morning. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I mean, how many times are you guys gonna let her get away with this? I mean, this constitutes this fraud. It's like the third time.
Our enemies amass outside Helgard Keep. Thin their numbers before they have the chance to strike.
I didn't pay the extra $9.99 for it.
Sounds like a goblin.
Time is money.
Friend.
But yeah, backing up a tiny bit, it probably will get appealed if it's not already.
Actually, my sword.
That's what he said.
It's actually none of your swords.
Actually, my demon needs it.
Jin, I'm gonna have to call you out. There's no loot griefing the boss.
I'll loot grief who I want.
Correct.
It's actually my best stat, so I believe it's. Therefore, it is guaranteed mine.
Is it
I'll
other
fix the
stats?
groups in just a second. Just give me a second. Who are we missing? Other than Zan, I know he's not.
Hot Rob.
Everyone's here.
Oh.
We're missing Zinger.
Ah, that's that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can we kick one person so that my raid frames are nice?
Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. One second.
I'll fix that.
I volunteer free.
I will take the bench for that. That's no problem.
Rob, they put up walls. I can't kill myself.
I am
Russian
really
boss.
not upset about that at all.
You can just run into the boss.
No!
Hey, no.
Don't
No,
give him ideas.
I don't kill other people, just myself.
Thank you. I mean, I disagree with both, but especially.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of notes for us before we get going. Before I do that, let me figure out the groups that are going down in their orders. So 1 second.
Dash, don't be serious. You don't level nothing but your rogue.
Yeah, Dash, you need 2 more rogues to complete the set.
You're right. I actually do though.
Are they max level?
59.
Did you ever switch your rogues out yet?
Not yet. Rob, tell me again. Bastard.
What?
Switch my rogue main.
No!
Dash, you
happened?
really want the mythic sword from this guy. That one looks the best.
That's what if you get the daggers from the Sylvanas on your other rogue?
Dude, it's so freaking possible. My other rogue already have 226 daggers, and I still have 220 on the shadow.
I don't think the loot in heroic mode is gold enough.
Nope.
I want the gold set so bad.
It needs more gold.
Yeah, man.
I also want to know if you upgrade the bow, does it change to gold?
I don't
Oh,
think so.
I don't
It
think it
increases
does.
in color.
That sucks. I want a gold version of it.
Walking, where's your suit at, dude?
Where's my what?
Your bling bling.
Your bling.
I don't know, but I was like, I think it was just like yesterday for some reason because I've exited the game, loaded it back in, and I still had the same bug. I even logged into like a different character.
All right, which healer doesn't care to go down into the remnant section,
I got a feeling it's
or
gonna
just
be-
wants to volunteer not to go down? And Star cannot volunteer.
Wait, what?
Right.
It's quite a bit of movement. I'm really looking at Surrender or AC. Which one, do you guys care if one of you don't go
I
down?
don't care. Just pick. Doesn't matter. Let's get this shit done.
I vote
Oh,
for Jen.
Congrats to Surrender. You do not have to go down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Group 1 have AC. Group 2 is gonna have Star, and Group 3 will have Shackle. Which reminds me, so that everybody else, Group 1 is going to be the first group that goes down into the remnants. So that's myself, Frandingo, Shade, Fierce, and Jor.
So group 1, do not blow cooldowns.
Correct. Do not blow cooldowns on the opener.
What if they're only 1
Unless
minute?
it's- yeah, if it's a minute, go for it. It's fine. But if it's like a big 3-minute-er, definitely save it. Group 2, you guys are next. That'll be the second group that goes down. That's Forrest, Jack, Og, Aslea, Free. And then, of course, Group 3, that's Mordred, Sona, War, Slim, and Dash.
Slim, what?
You're in the third and final group to go down.
Slim's as like what?
To go down, because I realize that not everybody has actually done it yet, is once the boss kind of disappears, there's going to be like this kind of gigantic greenish black portal looking thing right where he's standing now. Just run over to it. You're going to get an extra action ability. Click it, and then you get sent down. To get sent back up, you do almost the exact opposite. There's going to be like a little portal down there. You just run over to it. You get your extra action button. You click it, and then you're back to where we were. Ta-da! But yeah, I already forgot the healers. Do you guys know which ones you're doing? I already forgot who's going where.
I'm second.
I think AC is going in Group
AC is
1,
first,
Star
and
2, and then Shackle 3. The reason that you're being split up like that is because Group 2, I'm kind of giving the extra nod in terms of Star's DPS. Because I think that one is going to be the hardest to sort of coordinate big cooldowns for DPS. I'm hoping that one.
I was
will
gonna
be,
say
like,
you
a
might
little
want
extra
to
hump.
swap Shackle and AC because the third one it's gonna be an execute range, and so we're gonna get more damage that way. And it has lower health than the other three. And ACs, shamans don't do any damage compared to monks.
Yeah, isn't Shackle in the third phase?
Shackle's in the third, but you want to. I think Shackle should be in the first one. It's just gonna give them more damage.
Well, then doesn't he give you a physical buff too?
Yeah, Randingo's in Group 1. Shackle's in Group 3. So that way everybody's got a monk. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying Group 1's also pretty tight DPS wise, and monks do more damage than shamans do.
Right, but Group 1, ideally, no one will have blown any of their cooldowns, so we should just absolutely blow them up. Or at least that's the hope. We can swap it around, but which reminds me, let me put. All right, so some notes. We didn't really go over it last time because we really didn't have enough time. But now that we kind of have done this, the spikes. We're not going to be doing this sort of stagger thing. What I would like is for the healers to get ready for massive damage. So in phase 1, we're going to have 2 spikes. Phase 2, we're going to have 3 spikes. In phase 4, we're going to have 4 spikes. Or I guess the first phase 1, and then the second phase 1, and the third phase 1. But anyway, I've been watching quite a few videos. It looks like majority of groups are either killing 2 spikes or all 3 spikes simultaneously and just blowing a big healer cooldown, like Link, dropping the little DK thing, and then somebody will blow like a kind of bigger cooldown, like a Trank or something. After that to deal with the ticking damage. So what I'd like to try and do for phase 1 and 2, we're just going to drop all 3 spikes right there in the center, blow all 3 up at the same time. And in the final phase, we'll still blow 3 up at the same time, but that final one we're going to kind of just leave off and let it blow up on its own. So in phase 4, not all 4 of the little spikes are going to get dropped right in the center. They're going to be kind of dropped around. But ideally, we won't even really have to deal with that a whole lot because that's the phase we'll be lusting in, and ideally just blowing up the boss before it matters. We're going to drop them right there on the X, or closely. It can be directly on top of each other. Actually, you don't want to drop them directly on top of each other because then you're damaging each other, but very, very, very close to the X.
If we're letting all these spikes drop at the same time, that means that we don't need to DPS the spikes at all and keep all DPS on boss.
Yeah, you kind of want to like starfall them so they all die evenly.
And Rob, do we want to move that X a little bit? Because isn't that right around the spot where everybody teleports?
Yeah, it's okay though because those spikes aren't going out when the teleporting is going in and out. That's a good thought. We may not need to actually kill any of them if we want them all to blow at the same time.
Yeah, like you don't even need to starfall because the spikes go down naturally, right? So if you just don't DPS them, they'll go down all at the same time. I mean, you can probably pad with starfall, but
right.
Just give
all
more
about padding, right?
Yeah, we can certainly try that. Yeah, we can certainly try that. Another note, I'm not really sure it's going to matter, but his mana pool actually persists through the phases. So if we phase him, for example, when he's at 20% mana, he's going to come back at the next phase with 20% mana. Oh, did they fix that?
Yep, they did.
Okay, never mind. Forget that. The final group 3. You all have a special job, or I guess the hardest difficulty in this boss, because he's going to throw out some extra shit in that phase. So I'm ideally putting down the most mobile classes in group 3. That's why most of you, actually almost all of you except for Sona, are melee.
Hunters are mobile.
And of course, right? Yeah, that's why Sona's in there. But yeah, so that's the idea. We're getting very mobile, easy to dodge sort of classes in phase 3.
Did you see my comment though, Haro?
What?
You probably just want to switch Slim and Rendingo because we don't even need a monk in ours. You have all the casters in the first group. We don't do physical damage.
True. Yeah, we can swap.
And they don't have a monk in theirs.
Well, we had shackled.
Oh, well, now you have 2 monks.
Yeah, that's a good point. We would definitely benefit way more from Slim in group 1.
So now I'll go in first.
Yep, you're going first. Randingo, you're going in group 3.
Where do Mr. Bigglesworth go?
Oh my god.
There's not enough of them yet. Whoever's doing that should make the entire grade group that.
I have been, but some people, you have to take off whatever you already have transformed into.
I did mine.
Alrighty.
Do me first. Do me.
Do you have a silencer on?
Nope.
You're an invalid target.
Correct.
I don't know. Maybe shadow
Another
form.
shadow form.
Try it now.
So one more time, group 1, the first group that's going to go down is myself, Slim, Shade, Fierce, Jor, and AC. Group 2 will be Forrest, Jack, Og, Eslea, Free, and Star. Group 3 will be Mordred, Sona, War, Rendingo, Dash, and Shackle. Go ahead and get your flask. We're definitely going to want to set up some sort of healer rotation for the spikes, but I did not get a chance to see how often the spikes go out, so we will have to kind of play that a little bit by ear. But let's tentatively plan on letting Sarandra get the first link on the first set of spikes, and then AC will get the second set.
Yeah, we had that worked out.
Oh, you have it worked out. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
as far
forget
as,
darkness too.
Yeah, as far as the other healer cooldowns, probably just pair me with Star, Ak with Shaq, and we'll see if we can get away with every minute and a half.
Cool. All right.
So Star will have the first one where we're blowing our cooldowns.
Sounds good.
We're using it when it's just the 2.
Yeah, give it a try when it's just the 2. I mean, if we don't need to, then we don't have to.
Oh yeah,
Might as
just
well
the 2
plan on it.
spikes. Yeah. If it alternates every minute and a half, it'll be good. If it doesn't, then we'll have to figure something else out.
Yeah. Questions?
Personal flask or
How to use cooldown?
What the hell? You just asked for a person.
Spikes are magic damage, right?
You missed the cauldron.
Oh shit, man! I wasn't paying attention for that. Man.
I got you.
That means he didn't hear nothing you just said. Hot Rock.
I got a question.
I'm kind of used to being ignored.
Wait, Dash, you trying to give me one, or?
Oh no, I was trying to use it. I'm sorry.
I got a question. Why can't we all be Mr. Bigglesworth? Why am I invalid?
Yeah, Shackle's invalid too. I don't know why.
I think you guys misspelled invalid.
Oh.
Remember, do not lust.
4,
If you're in group
3,
one, do not
2,
use big
1.
cooldowns.
Do what I won't. Got only 2-minute ones.
Soul fracture.
Soul ads.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spikes, put them on the X.
Ads.
It's just one.
Oh.
We're not gonna pop anything for this.
Yeah, don't bother.
Soul fracture.
You ready for soul ads?
Stack on Hot Rob on the boss. Alright, group 1, heading in. Everybody else, remember, don't kill the ads. Just get them low and make sure they're always being moved.
Dodge.
Don't kill that solar rouge, get it low.
I don't think the Soul Reavers actually get back up.
They do.
It's the okay. Well, it died.
Interrupt X.
Alright, time. Alright, heading out.
Dodge.
Feel free to kill.
Dodge. Soul fracture.
Take boss.
I got him.
Kill the gen ads.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glacial Red.
Spikes on the X. We're gonna kill all 3 of these and use Link
Adds.
as soon as they go down.
Just let them go down naturally, kill Kel'Thuzad in the ads. You don't need to damage spikes here, right?
Correct. Just focus the little guys coming in.
Soul Fracture.
Take him.
Cheerio ads.
Stackification.
Stack for the meteor.
Spikes are gonna pop.
Here come the spikes.
Hellstones.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Because each
Nothing
spike
like
is
that.
16k when it pops.
Soul
3. That's
Fracture.
3.
Soul Fracture.
Yeah, we can try 2 spikes.
Yeah, that's more than my health pool for 3.
I thought that was only 2 spikes right there.
That was 3.
Yeah, that was 3.
That was a lot of damage. That's like leaves me with like 1,000 health after that's done.
I had plenty of health left.
I want to talk about tanks
Oh man.
and your
And you
cheap
had
death
AMG
mechanics on
down
top of that.
too, so it's like
Were you is everybody in it?
Looked like a bunch of people were in.
We just had
Yeah.
the frost blast go off, and then the 2 spikes or 3 spikes right after. So.
Yeah, the Frost Blast is brutal. And heck, that the 3 spikes were brutal too, so I don't know.
The videos where you were watching that, like, do they have like a disc priest with a bubble or something down?
The one that I watched, they had a disc priest and the shaman. I think they were just rotating, and then they also had like a couple of DKs also dropping their little thing on like each one.
Spirit Shell is really good
Yeah.
for this.
Oh, yeah, the power word barrier.
When should I be dropping darkness?
When you see a link.
Okay.
Are we trying it again, or are we going to try?
Let's try that one more time. This time, did we get a Death Knight thing on that one or no?
It went a little earlier than the spikes. It wasn't
Yeah.
actually there for the damage.
Well, I mean, do we want to DPS them so they blow up before or after that meteor? Because if we just let them go, it's going to probably time out
Yeah,
the
that
same
was a
again.
lot. Let's just go ahead and focus them down
So,
and blow
we
them up
need
real
to-
quickly.
If
You
we're going
just
to blow up
cleave
all
'em.
30, we just need to do it earlier. You know, so-
Right. Just put the boss right on top of them and we'll cleave all 3 down. And that way it's a little more controlled and we're only dealing with one mechanic.
We essentially need to try to beat the ad timing on the spikes. The tank thing.
I believe. Do the Death Knights know which ones they're dropping it on?
I'll get first.
Okay.
I guess you can get second.
Cool.
Jim,
Remember,
if you wait,
don't drop it on that very first one. In phase 1, it's not even worth it. There's only one going out.
Jin,
Just
if you
little
wait till I
fucking
shout to drop yours, you'll get an extra buff. You know, it'll last longer.
I'll just pop Faint Blood too to get like 30% more.
Yeah, I just know it scales with your max HP now. And shout gives you another 25%.
We also missed an interrupt there, and the raid took a pretty big chunk. So you got to make sure those circles end up on the ads, the Shiryo ads, Gen ads.
Surrender.
We're good.
All right, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've meddled with my affairs for the last time!
Soul Fracture.
Tank ads.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Interrupts.
4, 3, 2, 1. Glacial Wrath.
And shatter!
Ads.
Just cleave down the spike.
Group up.
Soon.
You ready for tank ad? Interrupt.
Stack. Kill the tank ads quickly. Hurry.
Soul fracture.
He has a really nice TPS there.
Alright, group 1, let's do it.
Ignorant fools!
Dodge.
Scream in frigid terror!
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Heading down.
Dodge.
Or up, rather. Kill the ads.
Soul fracture.
Yeah, if we dodge everything correctly, there shouldn't be.
Interrupts.
7, 6, 5, 4.
It's okay, there's not a lot of healing on the outside too. I'm doing more damage than I'm healing.
Glacial wreck.
Spike.
Stack up on the X. Remember, this is the one we are nuking them down. Alright, nuke them down.
I think we can get them like fully stacked up, like exactly on X instead of spread out.
Alright, drop everything.
Soul fracture. Move.
Can you feel the chill in your bones?
Stack, stay stacked. Oh, he's soloing.
I thought he was.
Big heals. I don't know if we can do 4.
Still tank
We
ad
won't
up.
be doing 4.
Tank ads.
Go ahead, Mark.
Soul fracture.
Let's just do 2. It's just too much.
What killed us there was Relentless Haunt, whatever that was.
Stack. Howling blizzard.
Yeah, I got frozen in place and then
It
touched
wasn't.
by the ad.
It wasn't
The
the
Relentless Haunt is the ad.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
ads
ad
were killing
cast.
everybody.
Ah.
So it wasn't the spikes there. We'd actually recovered at that point.
Yeah.
So wait, that's the little ads, right?
Yep.
You can put a no-no circle there.
What?
Yep, that'll help. You can also push them away. We just didn't do anything to control them at all.
No circle. Activate.
It's a monk thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can immune it, highly encouraged. Because that is a shit ton of damage that does not have to go to the raid.
I accidentally released him. Welcome back.
Yeah, once I realized it, it was too late.
Yeah, no worries.
Didn't have turtle up.
Oh no, I did, but I was like halfway already. I wasn't out far enough.
Alright. So let's try just killing 2 of them. So instead of dropping all 3 in the same spot, first 2 that get there, you're staying there. The last guy, just gonna move 10 yards out, put it somewhere to the right or the left. We'll just leave that one. I'm sure we could handle it, but I'd also rather just get this down. Too much can go wrong with that.
Plus, when we get to 4, we're just going to have to do 2, and then 2 again.
Yeah.
Might as well get practice with 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've meddled with my affairs for the last time.
He doesn't need another priest. He doesn't like giving out fort.
Speaking of 4, we don't have shout.
You don't.
Tank ads. Tank ads.
7,
Interrupt.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The cold will shatter you.
Ads.
Yeah, you're right. We can drop all of them on the exact same spot if we wanted to. I forgot it kind of fell off. And then came out rather than coming up.
You can tell the spike wasn't coming up your butt.
Ads. Make sure we interrupt. Soak the meteor.
Soul fracture.
Very nice.
Gain
You
full
really
destruction.
think you had won? Ignorant fools!
Dodge.
Your blood will freeze in your veins.
Don't kill that Reaver.
I don't think the refill spawns back though.
Yes, they do.
Dodge.
Okay.
All ads will.
This conversation is really cool.
Go ahead and kill him.
Dodge. Soul fracture.
Who gets the ass next pull?
Gens. Ads.
7, 6, 5,
Interrupts.
4, 3, 2, 1. Glacial rest.
Nice job with dropping the circles on the boss.
Ads.
Bad placement for one glacial.
Oh shit, that was
Very
supposed to put them
nice.
together, right? I'm sorry.
We're killing those two. Link.
Soul fracture.
Go ahead and take him.
Share your ads. Soak. Incoming glacial spike
Yeah,
damage.
so it's definitely more doable.
Gotta interrupt ads.
Get AC up. Or can you on? Alright, get hot rub up then.
It's a pretty nice pet stun, whoever did that.
Soul fracture.
Badge up.
Gen ads.
Can you feel the chill in your bones?
Stack. Howling blizzard.
Stack on the boss.
Ads.
I don't have mass spell for this.
Get out of it if you can.
Big open area here on the left.
When you say left.
Facing him entering.
Okay. Sorry, I just went this direction.
Alright, group 2, get ready to go down. Remember, group 1ers, don't kill the ads. Just get them low.
Just out of curiosity, why did we split up the groups? We used
Does
to
that
just
include
have
the Reavers?
Because you can't go back down.
Yeah,
Oh.
they changed it.
Dodge.
We're not killing as you said.
Yeah, don't kill them, just get them low.
I just multi-dot them and I'm done.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I do really hard DPS on all of them.
Where's your 3k at?
Banshee's cry.
Remember, don't kill
It's all Frank.
Dodge. Surge.
Alright, kill him.
Dodge. 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 Soul fracture.
Go ahead and take him.
8, 7,
Show your ads.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glacial rest.
Here comes
Glacial
spikes.
spikes, 2 in the middle, not all 3.
I got AMZ ready. Kill these two. Let the purple one die. Let me use mine first, and then use yours next. Everybody, group up. Incoming damage.
Also, tank ads are happening right now.
Watch the ads coming in.
You can use yours now, it's free.
Interrupts.
Oh, never mind. Are you soloing? I'm assuming. Yeah, nice.
Actually, really nice.
Yeah, that's really, really nice.
Relentless hunt. Be careful, guys. Be careful, Vance. Get
Don't
stunned
let
if
them
you got
hit
it.
you. Big stuns. Nuke them all down.
Tank ads are happening soon. Go ahead and take him.
Alright. Tank ads.
The two of them silenced. The other one
That's
didn't.
great.
Oh, I did too.
Stack. Howling Blizzard.
Howling Blizzard. Nice solo.
Up here by this Shiryu ad, there's space.
Finish off this
Loaded.
loaded.
Good stuns.
He's not going to cast Soul Fracture, so if we can get him down before that. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, finish off this one. Group 3, get ready to go down. Give it all you got. This is going to be a shorter phase, though.
Should be real quick, actually.
Banshee's Cry.
That's good for us.
Again, just lowering these.
Dodge.
Yeah, just lower. Don't kill. Primary target should be the abominations. Just switching over to the reverse. Oh, never mind. Like I said, really fast. Lust.
Gonna nuke these ads.
Everything you got into the boss and the ads. He's not going to do Soul Fracture, so we should be...
Okay.
Dodge.
Group up on Shade.
Darkness now.
Watch the demolish.
Stick together as a group.
Only ice and rhyme await you.
Stack.
Me again?
He wants you. He wants you back.
I might be able to solo with fucking ability. I might be able to.
Can you feel that chill in your
Just say if I get it again, I'm gonna do it.
Onslaught of
Stack.
the damned.
He's defensive if possible.
servants of the frozen waste?
Hellstones.
Healthstone. Yep, right. Just stun this reaver. Ignore the ads. Focus boss.
Dodge.
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge. Sacrifice that for us. Nice. Well done.
Oh, nice.
That was it?
That was.
I got
that
a
was
staff
the
again. I got a staff again.
God damn, where's my loot?
Well done, everybody. We might even get it.
Today.
No,
This week.
I was in Fury spec. I got the freaking one-hander.
If you were in the other spec, you would have got nothing.
Although that's really good for tank spec because I got leech on it.
There you go.
Did we win? I DC'd.
We did.
What
We
does the
won.
adjust weapon thing do?
All right.
It swaps it from holstering on your hip to holstering on your back.
It's gay.
Well, that didn't seem too hard.
It was
She's
really
even, she's
coordinated.
even easier.
Yeah, right.
Alright, if you have any loot you don't want, give it over to Drolington and I'll open it for rolls.
You think we could even trade it at this point? Can we get a weapon enchant? Never mind.
What you need?
What do you need?
Let me see what I had. Sinful.
Trade me.
Anybody get the sword?
I also think it's because they got all those upgrades for sharp.
Yeah, DPS seemed a lot better.
Yeah, the shards are nuts.
Thank you.
Greetings, sir, and ma'am.
Transmog it though. It's gold. Need a match.
We get an AOTC tonight.
We might. Or next week. I want my shoulders off this guy. I'll do a ready check and then I'll explain.
If we don't get it this week, can we come back to this boss next week?
The KT sword.
I mean, it's not gonna keep us from the other bosses. It's not mythic.
So
Yeah,
we
but if
should
you
have
get-
3 heroic choices out of Great Vault now.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, we do.
Azeroth.
Everybody else
the heroic bow.
You've
Let's
arrived
just see who's
at
listening.
last. Despite witnessing the broken
Even if you get on
cycle
heroic,
of
it's
life
still
and
left
death
by
with
level
your own
33.
eyes,
Yeah, I know.
So stupid.
you would
No,
stop
they changed
us
it.
from remaking
They changed
this
that part?
flawed system.
I didn't see that.
What
That's awesome.
a pity.
So changes on heroic. The chains in this phase that we're in right now. If you're pulled in too close to the chain, you die. So make sure you move away from the circles before the chain spawns. Can we actually have a lock gate going from the very center of the room to like literally anywhere else? Like here would be fine, wherever
A
you're standing.
shame you won't survive to witness our victory.
The idea is that
But
if
if
there's
it's
a
an
whole bunch
ending you
that are dropped right in the center, and
then
that's where all the
come
melee is, then you
and
just
meet
click
it.
on that and hop out real quick. It's also something to click on if you are being sucked into the chain and you're struggling. It's nice to have the gate there. That's the first thing. Second thing is the ads in phase 2. There's 2 big elite ads in each group, except for the final group, which has all 3 of the elite ads at once. We already know the 3 ads. They're not different. It's just that we have to face 2 of them at the same time, and then all 3 at the same time in that final section. The tanks are going to want to taunt swap that big one that we get on the first platform. He's going to be in the first. I think he's actually in all 3. So you're going to want to taunt swap on that guy. The other one that we get right off the bat on that first set is the one that puts those little debuffs on everybody, and you don't want to just dispel them the second they go out, but you do want to dispel them before it gets too much, because it's just going to jump around to other people until the elite dies. The second set of ads, the healers can dispel a curse that goes out, and mages and druids can also dispel it because it's a curse, not a magic effect. He's the summoner in the tank ad. And then third set is the hardest. We're going to get all 3 elite ads at once. We're going to probably want at least 1 or 2 healer cooldowns. Ideally, the boss will be below 70% before we enter the final phase. Final phase. When she casts Bane Arrow, the tank should run around and collect all the pools on the ground. On the platform we're on, not all the platforms we're working. Then they're going to run into the corner, call for a dispel. The boss will then do her Heartseeker on the other tank. I would consider using a defensive for it, but your call. And then she's immediately going to do that Heartseeker, on the tank. Immediately after the Heartseeker, the raid is going to want to spread. 2 people are going to get a circle around them, and anybody within that circle is going to take a whole bunch of damage. So we just want to pre-spread for it that way. There's no way anybody can get hit by it. That's pretty much it. What I would like to do at this point is take a little break and make everybody go watch that video that I posted in Discord. You can start. You sure can. Just skip to minute 7:55. Set 7 minutes 55 seconds in. You don't need to watch the whole beginning. Just that's the final phase, and it's the most difficult part. So just skip to that point. I'm gonna do a little break.
I'm gonna one-handed arms warriors now.
Just ignore the waves, and we got this.
Stack.
This priest is doing no damage.
Alrighty.
The video is literally only halfway there, though.
Did you skip to minute 7:55?
Oh, whoopsie!
Oh shit, I didn't either.
Yes, Lim.
Wait a minute.
God damn it.
We were supposed to be watching a video?
Don't worry about it.
When I'm looking at what you're talking about, Rob. I'm just trolling.
I got the just.
It looks like an entertaining phase.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the hardest phase, but once you kind of get the pattern down, it's really not that hard. That's why I wanted everybody to see it, is because it's just going to be repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Until we get it, it's going to be like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, I don't think that'll take too long to get it. So if you haven't seen it yet, or you didn't hear me and you're now watching the entire video, don't worry about it. You can always just watch it over the actual break. So let's get going here.
Yep.
As we also have to figure out phase 2, which is by no means easy either. Did someone just accept a portal somewhere, or did I just see something? What the hell is that big pink skull above us?
I don't see anything.
It's Fierce's thing, right?
It's nothing to worry about, Rob.
I am terrified right now. What the fuck is that thing?
Old Dane coming for his revenge.
Yeah.
Transmog.
That's his trans.
That's actually the top of
Yeah, it's his,
Ice Crown you
like,
see.
it's
The top of Ice Crown.
the weapon, the warlock weapon, but because he's big, it's.
Wait, where are
he
you?
did something, and now look. If you look, it's right by him, by his legs. It's just tiny.
How the hell did you do? All right. Anyway, let's move in here. Shade, Forest, you guys ready?
Yeah, I was just trading dash.
Okay. Shade. Ace. Shade.
Did we already drop a flask cauldron thing?
We can go ahead and drop our next one, if that's all right, Mr. Star.
You give me one if. Oh, it's too late.
Everybody get a flask.
You definitely couldn't hold another, could you? Dash.
You? Yeah, I was gonna.
Look. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, goddammit.
Flask. Get a flask. Shade, come on. You ready? You're killing me.
Hasty noob! Let's go!
Alrighty, let's do it. Remember, loose spread around the boss. Generally, just tank
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner.
Jen, why you get hit so hard?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains. Remember, don't be too close to them. Blow them up. From range, try and get the ones that are farther out.
Wow, that one was right on me.
Darkness
Ooh, and I'm dead.
I got you. Don't accept till afterward. Alright, good.
Windrunner. Shadow Dagger.
To the death.
8, 7, 6.
When our hunter's gonna be able to shoot arrows like that.
3,
Never.
1.
There's a barbed arrow that just goes on random people. Just nothing anybody can do about it. We just take it through. Domination arrows.
Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness.
Second time she got me with an arrow.
I have 3 fucking barbed arrows.
Mine dropped off.
Stand next to one of the arrows. Then.
Windrunner.
Yeah.
Stand next to Jim.
Barbed arrow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains.
Taunt as soon as you're able to, Jen.
Chains, get him.
Darkness take you.
It's like one way out there.
Avoid darkness.
I'm gonna taunt her back.
Oh my god, I have 5 now.
Windrunner.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
In your chain.
I'm trying! Can't force it to get me.
Yeah, actually, that's when they land, you gotta go and stand right next to one before pursuing.
Yeah, the closer you are, the more likely you get picked.
6,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, everyone's gonna drop their stairs now.
1.
Chains, everybody. Pop a defensive, health stone, possibly.
Right.
Star popping for them, please.
Right.
I did. Oh, I thought I did.
Who's chains? Mike, thanks.
Right. Fall, hero.
Right.
You also kind of want to be close to the center to help try to keep him closer.
Right.
Or wiping this, or keeping going. I can reincarnate.
I think keep going so we can see the next phase.
Don't reincarnate. I just want, I want the tanks to see the
2 big ads.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I will not be there to guide everyone along, but
Limiting my magic. Where are we?
Hey Rob, whoever died didn't watch the video.
I died.
We also never
Is the
lusted
jailer
on Paul.
trying to break out of the mall?
Yeah, you need to watch the first phase again, Rob. You died.
Dodge the waves. Remember, it's not a race in the beginning. Just dodge.
Where the waves start now. Waves.
Like, there's really no need to like run so far ahead that you're not getting.
The waves make you go faster.
No.
Hey, I gotta get that 3 damage on him.
Mounting wave.
It's important.
That sound effect was brilliant.
I mean, you can build resources off her.
I am.
Absolutely.
Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin
The
and
Banshee
ruin.
is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours to have!
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Shadow dagger.
Range want to come out already be pretty spread. When possible, drag Sylvanas along a little bit.
You can drag her after every ranger shot.
Yeah.
Sylvie moves when she wants to move.
Right. Nobody's fault.
Yep. She will not serve. Sorry.
Fights like somebody told her to get his
Spread.
Alright. Big guys. Take the non-tank guy down first, as the debuffs that bastard other guy is putting out are much worse.
There's too many of them.
The guy Marcus Gold.
The Soul Judge, yep. That's the one that needs to die first. I mean, cleave everything, but, you know, if you have to single target, just let me skull.
Oh, hamster, get ready. Ay, ay, ay.
You need to re-wake up your hamster.
Yeah, I fed it just now.
We
I don't know.
Simba got hit by some non-healing.
It's if you stand in Veil.
Alright,
Yeah, so much people die to it.
you can go ahead and jump off now.
I must kill the Goliath, okay?
Was that little stacking thing on him what your taunts off?
At 2 stacks, I was taking 12.5k damage per second.
Yeah. So, like you constantly, I think you gotta do it every 1 or 2 stacks. Just get ready for it.
Yep.
Because both of them do a big tank damage ability.
I wouldn't be rezzed.
The Shadow guy said it puts a debuff on you that when you dispel it, it just goes to somebody else until it dies.
Wait, I do?
That was a normal as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Try to keep
It's
it off
just
people that already have high
annoying.
stacks because it went right back to me, but it's probably because we had no people.
It's just more annoying and heroic because we're dealing with a second elite rather than just the one elite.
Yeah, that shit hurts. Okay, hi Rob, don't die on phase 1.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rob.
I couldn't fucking help it.
You die on phase 1 again, you got to rewatch the video.
I have no fucking bleed.
Well, just people if you don't. Well, no, stay in the middle, but just if you see people running towards them, you know, let them be a little closer than you, so it's a lot more likely to pick Rob than you who have no stacks. Because we can, you know, kind of fudge it our way. We just need to be smart with it. So if you don't have a lot of stacks, try and let other people be closer to it.
We also never
So you're
lost the
saying-
first, so the healers were. They had to do extra phases there.
So you're saying to make sure Rob gets hit by all the abilities, yeah?
When do you want lost?
Right on pole, and then, I mean, a lot of the guys are saying do it on the 4th platform, but I don't know. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean we can see like how our damage is because when those guys did these fights, they had less gears and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, they did it on the 4th platform because everyone's cooldowns were back up.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very Stamp.
Death it is.
What is this priest you guys got?
Man, he's a shade. That's a shade.
8,
Sorry.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chain.
I always hit my mark.
Help me, Azalea.
I got you.
I got hit by a chain that time.
Yay!
Ew.
so did I.
Ah, you son of a noob.
Fuel for the maw.
Damn it.
Yep.
I already died too.
To the death.
So you essentially have to pop cooldown for every one of those, right?
6, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Heartseeker is really rough.
2, 1.
Phong đế hot. Okay.
Chains.
Fuel for the maw.
You want to be the closest, not in it.
Darkness take you.
Can we get action?
Can you get up? Okay.
That's what he's seen you. He picked up.
I always get my
I'm blowing a cooldown for this arrow.
Windrunner. I guess you got the stacks removed anyway.
That's
Hey.
what we did.
Pro skills right there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you.
Chains.
Hey, get away from my thing fist! Oh, goddammit!
Never miss. Darkness take you.
You killed me.
Avoid darkness.
It wasn't me.
You taunt whenever you can.
Bring it in.
Oh shit.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
It's
She's
a
scary.
light spread, not a large spread. Still want to be relatively grouped up for you.
No max range.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Alright, chains. Everybody's getting chains.
2, 1.
Whatever you say, Oprah.
Hero.
You're gonna say it.
Right.
That was actually pretty fun.
Right.
How soon if you got it?
Right.
Yeah, definitely consider using a defensive.
You guys
for
haven't used
that
all those
phase.
yet?
True's like on his second life already.
Yep, I've burned through everything.
Remember, she's taking like no damage, so just resource build.
He's taking 3 damage. For me.
Is that like no damage, not no damage?
Hey, she just took 9 from my poison just now.
That's about
Defensive.
standard for you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, she took 12. She took 12. Did 12 to her.
Something is
How many
Alright.
serious karma is this?
Remember, don't sprint towards Sylvanas because you're just gonna close the gap between you and the stupid waves. Just run normally. Don't fall in.
You're just already across the thing, so.
I'm not running, I'm leaping. He said don't run.
Sorry.
Oh, so we can
Big
leap.
difference.
It's the alcohol, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't care how fast you get there. As long as you don't get hit by any waves.
So can I stay on the first one then?
Doesn't matter how fast you get there, it's the end that counts, Rob.
Exactly.
Well, if I don't go slow, my pets don't follow me.
I've opened the way. Go.
As long as you're right there when the little
She
things
is
go.
aiming at our
You're
heads.
faster.
This power is not yours to command.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Shadow dagger.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
Remember to
Go
move
ahead,
out
Digger.
little pools on the ground.
All hope is lost.
Move.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Okay, so they're a little bigger on
Shadow
heroic.
dagger.
Heroes, I need aid. Hear the
Spread.
sound of
Spread.
suffering.
I was fooled by the link.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our
Jamaican.
strength. Throw
Let's
a
do it.
scout ahead. Champions will assist.
Jen, I'll take the shadow guy.
There's too many of
Kill
them.
the soul judge.
You always
These things can be stunned. When's the magic
Soul
hit?
Judge.
I have 2 stacks.
all hope is
Spread
lost.
darkness.
Taking the count.
Move.
Whoa, whoa, oh my god!
Sorry, man.
Who's kicking me, dog?
He's 9 weeks old.
Hero.
Cheerio, you can't kick the dog. The dog wiped the raid.
He's throwing a fit, sorry.
That's an interesting Weekora song.
Hey, it's better than sneezing.
Is it not?
So wait, that was a
sounding
Weekora?
nasally.
No, that's my puppy, man.
Okay.
We will have.
It's like you have a dog dying as your Weekora.
That's just
I'll get you to
sick,
pay
man.
attention.
It's when he dies, it just goes off.
It's actually when he kicks Sylvanas, he kicks in real life, and the dog.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need you all to kick Shiro from the raid for kicking puppies.
I guess everybody needs something to take
Get
their
out of
What's
here.
up?
frustrations out on.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I can do it. So let me
Okay.
Come on, Paris. You're doing 20 DPS right now.
I can go heals.
He's cheating. He's star falling.
Yeah, no, that bastard.
Actually, if you check by Sylvanas damage, it's still top.
Most of his damage
shit.
is still
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Surge.
He's doing way too much damage. Please kick him.
Oh, he's gonna get PI now too, if that makes you feel better.
Oh, god damn it.
PI me.
Actually, you guys want to roll for it? Fierce one, I got it now. Dash is cheating.
Oh, it's 100. I'm sorry. Look at that.
No, it's too late. You already
No.
rolled.
Definitely
No.
cheating.
Ah, shit.
Ooh, Jack. Jack has it so far.
Oh, wait, let me tell you something. 1 second.
Oh, his name is Dobby? That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, what
So he's a house elf? Yeah?
Yep.
So they
When
don't-
we got him from the breeder, she actually gave me a sock.
Wow.
Is it
Oh
to kick
my
him
gosh,
with?
That's so cute.
That's what he used to kick it with, man.
That was his kicking. It's his kicking sock.
You do realize with the leash, you're supposed to walk them, not hang them.
Oh!
Should get him to play with it and then fucking kick him.
We have all the buffs.
It does look like a little whiny dog, though.
He's a Vishla.
I remember light spread, not clear across the platform.
Very well.
But I want to max
It
range.
is.
No.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow. Shadow dagger.
Bust.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Kind of dog
2,
kicks the eight.
1. Chain.
This I may die. I got chains and the arrow.
I got her.
Okay. Thanks, man. Got her too.
Darkness.
Tank helping, tank. Oh, yeah.
Forgot to switch to Blood Link.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Sorry.
Barbed arrow. 8, 7,
I don't know how you use that, man. It drove me fucking crazy.
3, 2, 1.
I guess that's the idea.
Chain.
So that you're crazy by the end of the raid?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
Holy shit, did someone just one-shot one of the arrows?
Yeah, that was me.
Touch it down.
That was nuts.
That wasn't even.
It was literally 100%. I clicked on it. No, just targeted nothing.
It's only
Did
26k
you,
health.
You start using Mortar's dagger stash?
Yeah, finally.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Somebody help!
Somebody help!
Barbed arrow. 8, 7, 6,
Pretty sure that's what Dobby was saying earlier. No?
3, 2, 1.
He's just getting used to his plate then.
It didn't sound too fun.
You sure you didn't mean
It's-
prison?
It's a prison. It's a prison to him sometimes.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was laughing. I got too
what?
close to the arrow. What's up?
Avoid darkness.
First to the egg.
Nice.
This is the time to pass him in DPS.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow. Shadow dagger.
Listen to that book on tape again the other day.
Yeah, I love that one.
Barbed arrow.
I have like a 30-minute commute. So.
Yeah, that's nice.
I always hit my mark.
Yeah, there's people
second
like
one,
6 stacks of the chain or the arrow.
Fit to stand against me.
Yeah, you had 9. I taunted her when you had 3, and it still wasn't pulling because she kept phasing.
Right.
For some reason, the chains didn't pull me 3 times in a row now.
Right.
Go ahead and reset it. Just jump off the edge. Or... Too many people now.
Hi, Rob. You died phase 1 again. I think you need to rewatch the video.
Right.
I think he was busy building the case for Dobby. So he was too focused.
No, defending.
Oh yes. Defending Shirio's case. And Dobby was, Dobby had a pretty strong case there, so he had
It's
to
gonna be
fight
in the
some
it's gonna be in the core Shirio versus the guild.
Oh jeez.
We will have.
That's all right. I can always count on Rob to carry my case again and again.
Exactly. All right.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Do we want to Vantis for this?
That is an excellent idea. 1 second.
Everyone but Forrest came. He died.
Hey. I'll get my own.
He's like, screw you guys. I'll just get my...
Yeah, I just made one as well. Sorry.
Hang on. We got some in the guild bag. I'm just trying to find them.
It was 9 bosses that give you three chances to loot, right? For Vault.
Yeah, we already have 3 bosses on Heroic already.
3? We have 9 bosses, don't we?
Yeah,
but
but
I think you meant
different
to-
loot times. I mean, that's what
chances.
I'm noticing.
You gotta read in
Alright.
between the accent. It's
Open a
Yeah,
trade.
yeah.
Open a trade with myself or Jorlinton for a Vantis rune.
How dare you cancel a trade with me? I'm clicking here like 30 times, can't get in the trade.
Dude, you just gotta type /trade and hit Alt up.
So you do just life grip the trader to you and then trade with him.
I'm out. Jorlinton should have the rest.
I've got 3.
A few people got their own, so we should be okay. Thank you to the maker of these runes, or at least donator of runes.
When they say trade, they really want to pretend like they're Walmart and be as busy as possible.
All right. Does anybody else need one before I put them back in the bank?
I do.
Just seeing who needs it. Free, do you have one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. I am out.
Cool.
Wait. Did Rob just say Syranja's name right? No. Something is wrong
I've
here,
been
guys.
saying it right for a week now.
What? Lies.
He got his 1
How
week
did the
chip.
joke got old, so.
It's only when he's drunk.
Hey Dash. I need you to do more damage. You're at the bottom.
Oof.
Oh shit, I am. Goddamn.
Wasn't it 4 point of view?
Just checked.
Normally he's only the bottom out of game.
Oh!
Nice.
The fullest.
It's progression though. She could do all the damage she wants.
I died though, so.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. I had died. I just remember.
You died early.
Yeah, I did an AC and I stood right next to the circle and got pulled.
It happens so much we lose track.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's such a normal occurrence, man. Goddamn.
That's what we're calling it now, an AC. Interesting.
Yeah, we're calling it AC.
Yeah, everybody look at Dash. Don't look at the monk over here, alright?
The monk do it too.
No, that's never happened.
Which one?
Let's
The
do it.
punchy monk or the healy monk?
Yeah.
5, 4,
Last stun pull.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Ooh, he real us.
I did it.
He can do it, guys.
With $50.
I told you all along.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. Fuel for the maw. I always hit my mark.
Should I use reincarnate or battle res?
Incarnate if you can.
Darkness take you.
Darkness.
Did you pull an AC?
I think it.
Windrunner.
No mercy. To the death.
Barbara. 7, 6, 5, 4,
I never
3,
miss.
2, 1.
The past shackles you. Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness.
Right at the top of my cooldown.
Hit my mark.
Bastard.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
If you have 3 or more stacks, definitely look to get hit by the next one.
3, 2, 1.
Not hit, I mean stand close to a chain.
Hit. He
Close
said
to
hit.
one of the purple.
So Kyrian can just cleanse it.
Mm-hmm. Cheating bastard.
I never miss.
Sounds broken.
Darkness take you.
Everyone reroll Kyrian now.
Avoid darkness.
I like that troll that he just did to walk in. He just leaped in and she disappeared.
Windrunner.
Should be phasing here in just a second.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang, that last percent's protection.
You are unfit to stand
Alright,
against
chain.
me.
Rise.
I saw that this time, monk.
Rise.
No.
Remember, don't be afraid of defensives. Alright, never mind.
Rise.
Nice. Get Nog up.
Supposed to save my life.
So, Og, is the first part of your name the sound you make when you die?
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, it's better than Shirio's dying puppy.
Poor Shirio.
Shirio to change his name to I.
Man.
You guys make me out to be so cruel.
Limiting my magic.
It's like I'm gonna have to move now.
Yep. You're gonna label me as a puppy offender.
Alright, so
Is the jailer trying
We
to
did it,
break
but we
out
do
of
now.
the
Oh man.
Wait.
Something else.
Remember, don't fall. Just concentrate on dodging. There's no need to like.
But my eyes
let's
are closed.
do
I'm
it.
laughing. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I think the circle she drops is more important than the dodge.
As a bloody kid, yeah.
For all of you, is it freaking wipe this last?
Yeah. It does a lot.
Oh, but look at this.
You
We're
talking
all
about the
alive.
veil that reduces healing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad idea. To get
Yeah,
hit by.
that black circle definitely stays.
Yeah, I was using it with Cloak of Shadows, and Blizzard said no, you're not, so you can't use it.
Oh, they nerfed your cloak.
Yeah, Cloak doesn't even immune it. It stops the damage to absorb for the first 4 stacks, but then that's I still get the debuff and everything.
Shadow dagger.
Aw,
Maybe you should
poor,
EMS.
poor Dash.
Let's
Yeah.
focus up. Focus up.
Your crusade ends
Circle
Doing
coming in.
well. Get ready to move away from the circles.
All your shit.
Spread darkness.
Oh my god. I really gotta start thinking about wind.
Heroes, I need aid. Hear
Spread.
the sound of
Spread.
suffering.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our
Can we get a
strength.
roar or something right here?
Wait.
Scout ahead.
Yep.
Champions will assist the admiral.
Dodge
Oh.
the waves.
Oh god, I'll pull them up.
I have the Goliath.
Don't stack up, you guys.
Darkness and fire. Get ready to dodge.
Taunt spot.
Spread darkness.
Get him, Frank.
Veil of darkness. Spread.
What the frig is? Oh shit.
Alright, let's move.
Wait.
Progress.
Go,
Watch
go,
these
go.
waves. Watch the waves.
Quickly, champions.
Just drag that little lad with us, just like normal.
Be sure you.
Don't fall.
Okay, I have the Goliath.
Summoner first.
Summon decrepit orbs. Orb.
Actually, orbs first. Always orbs first when these things come.
Look at this diagram now.
My defenses falter.
It fucking hurt.
They always deal that damage.
Oh.
Summon decrepit orbs. Orb. Spread darkness.
3 more
Orbs.
Get out of the darkness.
Veil of darkness.
Yeah, that was
Veil
hard.
of darkness.
Yeah.
Fall, hero.
Alright, here's the hardest one.
Thrall needs us.
Ruin.
Is there no
She started casting that fast.
Stop her.
Summon decrepit orbs.
What am I supposed to do with this debuff?
You always were weak.
Orbs.
We need healer cooldowns here.
Yeah.
We got jumped down on the bridge and he started ripping us apart.
Oh shit.
Press the attack.
The judge just fucked
Yeah,
up
I
the
see
whole
that.
raid team.
Shit.
Orb.
Their forces are numberless.
Fall, hero.
Wait.
Suffer
Wait.
my wrath.
Oh, progress is progress.
Yeah.
Spread
Let's
darkness.
get one more pull in before we take a break.
Summon decrepit orbs. Orb.
Definitely making progress though. Got to the final
The cycle will
little
be
leg there.
broken.
I think there's one more that we had to
At
do.
long last,
What percentage was she?
we will have justice.
78.9.
The video said you want to have her at what 75%?
Yep.
By the end of that phase.
Yeah, we still have another like phase where we get to hit her again.
Yeah, we still had 45 seconds worth of DPS we could do.
We were only short 3% then, or 3.5.
And we were doing just fine.
So we have the damage. Just gotta achieve it.
Just need everybody to stay alive.
Dash.
Dodge everything.
Yeah, I was alive there. I was alive there. Free.
Make sure we're interrupting as much as humanly possible those ads.
You're calling me Slim?
Hot Rod.
See, look at that. Look at Flow POV. What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Time to assassination. Wow, but that was so sweet in the face today. I'll do it one more time.
Let's do it.
I need 15 seconds.
Denied.
That's what he said.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Taste the rainbow.
I could do with some Skittles.
Okay.
I think with the bridge phase, the thing that we're just fucking up on is everybody getting hit by shadows. So I don't know if we can like preemptively call that out or something. I don't know. It's just bad.
It's a good idea.
Run to get your DBM.
5, 4, 3.
I don't know if you're, that's why we have to have people yell at you.
Very well. Death it is.
A Star's job to yell at Fierce.
Yelling Officer Star.
No mercy.
What is this time?
8.
It's the other lust.
6.
Nah.
The one we normally get.
3, 2, 1.
Chains.
I always hit my mark.
I really need to save Halo for that part.
Darkness taken.
Avoid darkness.
Druids. I love it.
Druids are number 1.
No mercy.
Nah.
Barbed arrow.
To the dead.
I need to be rogue.
8, 7, 6, 5,
I
4,
never
3,
Chains in 3.
2, 1.
Chain. Past shackles you.
Damn it.
Hero.
You gotta take her.
Oh.
Yep, he made this up.
Take you.
Get Arg up.
Avoid darkness.
Shall get you. Don't take it. You're in the circle.
Yeah.
All right, you're good.
I always hit my mark.
Windrunner. Shadow
No
dagger.
mercy.
Eight, 7,
To the
6,
dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Past shackles you.
Chains.
I never.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Darkness take
This
you.
shit pulled fast.
Avoid
We're
darkness.
blowing these things up though.
We have a res for shading now.
Not yet.
Good luck, guys.
Windrunner. 8,
No
7,
mercy.
6, 5,
Should be getting
4,
phase
3,
any second now.
2, 1.
To the dead.
These arrows drop off.
To stand against
My
me.
face.
Yep.
The reason they jump is because you get everybody gets touched by arrow.
Right. Right. Right.
Nani?
Right.
Why were people so far away?
Because there are chains far away.
You don't.
Right.
I mean,
We
We
should
should
be
have-
closer to the middle together, so that they're closer to the middle, or at least
Yeah, we
have
should.
a
We
better
need to start
chance
calling
against it.
stack right before that phase
Mhm.
happens.
yeah, we just need a marker somewhere, and then I can throw
The big star in the
Right.
middle.
We have 4 dead. Do we want to keep going?
Something is limiting.
We
my
know what to do
magic.
on these next
Where
4
are
stages. So.
Yeah, just go ahead and push that up. Jump off.
Commit suicide, guys.
Alright,
Is
break
the
it, break
jailer
it.
Trying to break out of the maw.
Wait.
Yes, everyone do a fierce.
Lead the way, man. All right, one more poll, and then we'll
will
take.
be broken.
Jesus.
At long last, we will
Here, show us how to do it.
Wasn't happy with that.
If we do finish her tonight, does that mean early raid night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boo! We should do some dungeons afterwards.
Actually, we're enjoying early every night. Had my first hard day of work today in a while.
And yeah, I'm sure you have to go again tomorrow morning, right?
Yep.
I mean, if we get them down right this second, we'll probably go into Mythic. But
Ooh, she told you when to go to bed.
if we get them down like at around 11, then we'll probably call it there.
Don't tease me.
So
I'm tired.
So I had to log into FF real quick. Should be right back.
Can't even like teabag her body. It's not even here.
Sona.
So come back.
She can't blame it on her PC. She has a high-tech PC.
Better than probably most of us now.
All right, well, we'll just take a break here.
Yeah, I bet you she heard break and she was like, okay.
Oh, that was my fault.
No worries. Take a break.
Damn it, Slim.
Star, I need a team Ogmo before you go on break, please.
I win.
I appreciate you all. But Star is the transmog officer, so.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Oh, eat up before you go on break. Shit, I was expecting a pull. Fucking ace.
What?
I'm the one that just made the freaking Major Pain reference in Raid Chat.
Oh, the other rogue. My bad.
Damn.
I love that movie,
you-
dude. That movie is like comedic gold, man.
Yeah, I love it too. My favorite part is when they get the biker to come up and try to beat him up.
Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah. You said you're gonna put your left foot across my, or the right side of my face. You calling me a liar?
When that little boy goes to give him a hug for the first time. What's your angle, boy? You plotting on me?
Back.
That one.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch that movie, man. That shit cracks me up.
I think it's on Netflix. I just watched it recently. It's on something.
Oh, I got it on Blu-ray.
Oh. Oh, when he takes him out to fucking when they make fun of the barracks. So puts them all in that mud and starts spraying water on them.
Major Pain is such a good movie.
It is.
Uproot yourself.
I probably haven't seen it in like 10
Uproot
years.
yourself. Yeah. Oh, is that where I saw it? I know I saw it in one of my things. Oh, when they tried to frame him for the sexual thing with the little chubby dude, and they make him good.
So good.
Oh, the little march in the dresses. That was epic.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody have like a little mailbox? Mine's not cool now.
Yes.
Have anything ancient to trade?
I
Needs
do
to
have
be at
one.
least
I got it.
2
Thank you.
centuries old.
Like 3 people dropped down, Katie. By the way, if you do not have that, I believe I still have the quest for it unless Dash didn't return it.
No, I did resign it.
Pleased to meet you.
All right, let's get the full range of buffs one more time.
Oh wait, I'm not even there. What the shit? What am I doing about this one?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's not here.
slowing us down.
He's not
So
here.
Daddy's offline.
Can I have block cookies?
No, you can't have any.
Thanks.
Ah, shit, I click on the wrong tool. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
wrong one.
god.
It said DA and I'm sorry. My loading screen still says 100.
Help! Let me out. Alright, there's Dash. Alright, one more round of buffs. Because somebody wasn't online to get the first round.
He needs a summon too.
Oh my
god damn it. Wow. This noob. Where did they find this guy, man? Jeez.
Something.
I don't know, but he's on the floor a lot, so.
Oh. His flow POV.
Yeah.
Living up to his name.
It's from the Stone Age when dodging stuff was not required.
Yeah. Let's tuck it to the face.
I'm gonna look snazzy while healing you guys.
Make me an or.
You talking about the curse one?
The tank one?
I'll have to get hit to find out.
You talking about from
You
like
have to
the
live.
wave?
Yeah, I gotta
don't
get hit
know.
first. I haven't been hitting since normal.
Ready, Star?
Yeah.
I will hang your
Well, let's do it.
broken bodies from the gates of this foundry.
5.
It's on Amazon Prime and Netflix.
2.
I know I saw it somewhere.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
8.
Barbed arrow.
7. 6.
To the
5.
death.
4. 3. 2. 1.
The past shackles you.
Chains.
I always hit my mark. Darkness
A
tainted.
void of darkness. Windrunner.
No mercy.
Barbed arrow.
To the death.
Barbed
Fuel for
arrow.
the maw.
7. 6. 5. 4.
I
3.
never
2.
miss.
1.
Can we get drone into it?
Yep.
Shackles you. Darkness take you.
A void of darkness.
I always hit my mark.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Barbed arrow. Shadow
8.
dagger.
7.
To the
6.
death.
5. 4.
Barbed arrow.
3. 2. 1.
Fuel for the maw.
Chains.
I never miss. Darkness
I may die here.
The
Nice
Horde
taunt.
of Darkness.
Jin may die.
Windrunner.
How do you get rid of the arrows?
Stand next to a chain. Or one of the circles in the ground before the chain spawns.
That was the wrong circle.
Stack up in the middle.
Chain. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, chains.
Drive. Drive. Drive.
No, in this phase, everybody gets chained.
Drive.
So a random one far away can choose you.
Drive.
No, I think what we were trying to do is group all the chains toward barrows towards the middle, but
Drive.
No, you can't control it. I think Surrender wanted to be able to make sure heal everybody and top everybody off. So,
Drive.
Well, that's
A lot
what
of them
everybody
were
was
closer
doing in
together.
Mythic, was grouping the chains all together in like 3 separate spots.
Spread.
Spread.
I got Halo off right before she did it.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the
Or don't
maw?
fall off. Dodge the
Something
waves.
Blood
Mounting
and
wave.
thunder. You will be a
Wave.
monster.
I guess it's called Hunting Wave.
He's expanding the maw around Oribos.
That's the name of the spell, though. I'm not sure it's the name of the debuff.
Yeah, I've yet to be hit by it. I don't know either.
Yeah, that's something like I haven't been hit by this in such a long time.
Go, go, go.
I think you can ask Forrest.
Fires, what's the name of that? And she real too. She doesn't got the kid.
Shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Shadow dagger.
Darkness in 6.
Your crusade.
You already have 4 people dead, everyone. You just try and go through this.
Just keep on. Darkness, spread.
All hope
Go ahead,
is
Tigger.
lost.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Shadow dagger.
Oh, damn, more stats on in this phase.
Heroes, I need aid. Feel the
Spread.
sound of suffering.
Spread.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength. Thrall,
Wait.
scout ahead.
Go, go, go.
Champions will assist the admiral.
There's too many of them.
It's called Haunting Wave.
You always
Holy
were
shit, I got hit by
weak.
it. That sucks.
Crushing dread.
Noob.
Crushing dread.
All
Crushing
hope
dread.
is lost.
Veil of darkness. Veil of darkness. Crushing dread.
Alright, go ahead and jump off. Do me forward now.
Hero. You always were weak.
Die, you bastard! Oh.
I got hit by Veli on that one.
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
Alright. Unfortunately, I am having a bit of emergency here, so I have to run. However, I will pass you off to the other officers.
We're fucked.
You will all be fine.
The Bolus leads us?
I don't know why that was so funny.
Alright.
Hope
I will
everything's
see
alright, man.
you all soon. Have a wonderful evening and congrats on KT kill.
Later up.
Later,
See you, man.
Sorry.
I bet Allie got out. I have to go chase her down the road.
Yeah. Oh man. First. Oh man. Huh. Yeah, actually it is.
And that's fine and all, but we're still taking a lot of unnecessary damage. So you guys really got to do better at making sure if you have stacks that you're getting to a chain, and that you're not getting hit by the waves. The people who are interrupting and stuff are already got it handled, so there's really no reason to try and rush and get hit by waves. You're basically killing yourself for no reason at all. So please stop down to that.
Okay. We were just, I think I was testing.
I mean, that's our biggest issue in that stage. If we can all make it to where we're fighting the ads, I think we have a really good chance. We just need to all live through that. So. We're green.
We are
This
green.
is Sweet Clara, so no.
It's one of the ones AC link that shows your stacks and makes you shout.
What does?
Yeah, which one's the one that makes you shout? I like that one.
So you get it by getting hit by mechanics, right?
Not only mechanics, she also just shoots people and gives you a stack.
Oh, because I had one the entire time on that last fight.
Yeah, everyone will get at least one, but basically if you're getting other stuff, you're getting hit by things. So don't get hit by things and you won't have large stacks. There's a few, I mean, like we said, there is some that we can't dodge, but, you know, the more you get hit by stuff, the more stacks you're going to have, the faster you're going to die. Yeah, let them get closer to the thing. Heroes. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. I always hit my mark.
I use my health stone on a cooldown.
Darkness take you.
Darkness. Windrunner.
No mercy.
Barbed arrow.
To the death.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I
3,
never miss.
2, 1.
The past shackles you. Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness.
I always hit my mark.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Eight, seven,
To the
six,
death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. Fall, hero. I never miss. Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness.
Are you resting for us?
Nope.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get him up.
Oh, they're dead.
To the death.
8,
Barbed arrow.
7, 8,
I always
7,
hit my
6,
mark.
5, 4,
She's
You
phasing.
are unfit
2,
to stand against me.
Are we stacking them? Or is it too late?
Guys, wait.
Ride.
I haloed most of them.
Ride. 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 Ride.
Your lives end
Spread.
here.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall? Or
Wait.
something
Wait.
else?
Blood
Wait.
and
Wait.
thunder.
Oh, fuck you.
Way. Haunting way.
Dash, what's that haunting wave, man?
What are you talking about? Look at my book, man. I have none.
He's expanding the mall.
I tried to throw shadows in the bad.
Way. Haunting way.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
Yeah,
I've opened the way.
I have to cheat the system.
Stop Sylvanas.
Ruin.
Banshee is aiming at
We
my
have
head.
Over them doesn't work
Four
either.
dead. Is it okay to keep going?
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break.
Yeah, I mean, we need more practice on both these stages.
Shadow dagger.
Let's just keep going for now. If there's too many more, we can jump.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is
Spread
lost.
darkness.
Darknesses.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Shadow dagger.
Heroes! I need aid!
Hear
Spread.
the sound of suffering.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength.
They don't have stamp. Stamp, por favor.
Champions will assist the admiral.
Watch these waves,
There's
guys.
too many of them!
Okay, I've got the soul judge.
Loose heads.
Yeah, that one ad always makes a beeline for throw.
Spread. Spread.
Watch out, shadows soon, guys. Don't do it.
Threshing dread.
You always were weak.
Way.
Suffer
Haunting
my
way.
wrath.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Ruin.
Quickly, champions! Stop
Moving on.
Sylvanas!
Summon decrepit orbs.
Orbs up.
Orbs. Hellstones.
My defenses falter.
Summon decrepit orbs.
All hope is lost.
Thrall won't last much longer on his own. We need to reach him.
You always were weak.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, go ahead and jump off.
I died a
Summon
Roaring Dragon
decrepit
Punch
orbs.
into mechanics
Four.
more than I died from the actual mechanics.
The cycle will be broken.
There's also some
So we're
ads.
consistently
we
losing
will have
people on the
justice.
transition. Like right when she does the chains and we have all the shit going on. So you guys really need to focus up then if you're one of the people dying to make sure that you're not dying.
Just say my name, okay?
We need people up and going into that next phase without, I mean, we can maybe battle as one person, but realistically no one should be dying before then. Again, if you're closer, you're going to be easier to heal. I realize that sometimes you're going to be chained far away, but if you're closer to the center, you're more likely to get heals. Or if you're off at the outside of the circle, it's going to be harder for us to get to you.
When we get to that second platform, that second interrupt on Sylvanas, I think we need to use more of the platform because we're all so tightly clustered together there.
Yeah,
It's getting
we
so
can
much
definitely
overlap.
when we're moving, and she's just like right at the front of the stage. We can definitely, especially ranged, move to the back of the stage. So yeah, it'll help with those darknesses because there's quite a lot of people who had to use everything to get out of it.
Need all buffs.
There is a thing with the tank mechanics right here at the beginning that's been kind of proccing my last resort fairly often. When we get the ranger arrows and she hits us with the 3 shots, and sometimes there's a point where we get the wailing arrow at the exact same time, so I run away with my 3 stacks and the wailing arrow. If she does a ranger shot before then, it's likely to kill me. So
I'm ready now.
when the tanks are running away, it would be helpful if we can make sure that we're topped off, even though we're using cooldowns, just to take that damage.
Okay, if you know that combo's coming up, you can always call for something, and I can say like blessing or something.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will.
Greetings, sir.
Yeah, I can just give you Guardian.
Ma'am.
Yeah,
Just
his
call
will probably
for it.
be better to save you, but we can throw you an external to help you stay alive. Just call out for it.
Okay.
All right. Both of you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I just had to switch to blood.
Sure, you're good too.
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Puppy's asleep, so I'm on my weak aura.
Very well. Death it is.
Oh, you won't know when you're gonna die.
That scream is likely to get me killed.
No mercy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Past shackles you.
Chain. Be on quick.
I have chains on me and the wailing arrows coming, so
Always hit my mark.
I may die here.
No, you won't.
Thank you.
As long as I taunt her before she shoots the arrows, she'll poison at me.
Yeah, she still got me though.
It's fine. I can just
So I
Guardian
think,
that shit.
Took a ranger's arrow before the wailing arrow came.
Better than the heart sick.
Yeah.
To the death.
8, 7, 6, 5,
I
4,
never
3,
miss.
2, 1.
The past shackles you. Darkness take you. it my mark.
Windrunner.
No
Shadow Dagger.
mercy.
Barbed Arrow.
8, 7,
To the
Desecrating Shot.
5, 4,
Barbed Arrow.
3, 2, 1.
past shackles you.
Ouch.
I never miss.
86, so we're gonna be transitioning to
take you.
Avoid of Darkness. Windrunner. Barbed Arrow.
No mercy.
Barbed Arrow.
To the death.
8, 7,
Darlington, you might get hurt by
3, 2,
Never mind, you're good.
1.
The wailing arrow.
everyone on.
Fuel for the maw.
Should we check the outside ones? When you're
Can we
done?
get action on that?
Ride. Ride.
Yep, as soon as we can.
Ride. 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 Ride.
Your lives end
Spread.
here.
Alright, please take care to not get stacked from pushback.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our
We
quarry.
need to all be alive for
Heroes
this.
with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall? Or
Wait.
something else?
Blood
Wait.
and
Wait.
thunder.
Wave. Haunting Wave.
By the light.
Wave. Haunting
He's
Wave.
expanding the maw around Oribos.
Wave. Haunting Wave.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin.
The Banshee
Ruin.
is aiming at our heads! This power is
Spread
not
out across this
yours
one.
to
We don't
have.
need to stack up here.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Shadow Dagger.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope
Spread
is
darkness.
lost.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Shadow Dagger.
Heroes! I need
Spread out.
aid!
Hear
Spread.
the sound of suffering.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength.
Roaring.
Throw
Wait.
scout
Wait.
ahead. Champions will
Wait.
assist the admiral.
I'll take the soldier.
There's too many of them!
On ads.
Really great job with the save us.
Go ahead and taunt the soul judge.
All hope
Spread
is
darkness.
lost.
Veil of Darkness.
Darkness hit us hard.
Crushing Dread.
You always were weak.
Ads are out, guys, too. Need to be picked up.
Wave.
Suffer
Haunting Wave.
my wrath.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Waves.
Quickly, champions!
Ruin.
Picking up
Stop
shade.
Sylvanas!
Summon Decrepit Orbs. Orb.
Orbs and add.
Fall, hero.
Hellstones.
My defenses falter.
Summon decrepit orbs. 4.
All hope is
Red
lost.
darkness.
Won't last much longer on his own. We need to reach him.
Summon decrepit orbs. 4. Ruin.
The bridge ain't even made yet.
Hurry! Thrall needs us! You
The bridge is not even made before she did it.
Sylvanas means to claim.
We were
That was ruined. That was ruined.
Summon decrepit orbs.
Yeah, she did ruin before we even got to go across the bridge.
The bridge, yeah.
Yeah, we were too slow.
The cycle will
You know, one tick of the curse did 11k damage.
Yep, everything hurts with those ads. There's a lot of damage going out.
I didn't even have time to dispel myself. Is that something that can be interrupted, or?
What is it that's being interrupted?
I believe it's
curse.
just some of the things that we have to dispel.
That's what I tried. Like I said, it popped on me and killed me.
That's the one that the ad is producing. When you dispel it, it's growing in stacks and moving on to the next person.
Yeah, watch the dispels in it because it can go right back to the person who already had it.
Wow. We should be close to other people. You know. So especially during that stage when the ads come out, should be close enough to at least be getting some AoE heal stuff. And we do have abilities that we need to spread forward and stay out of stuff, but if you're off by yourself, then when we cleanse you, it's just gonna go back on yourself. So though we reset stacks, it's still just gonna pop you. What we want is for it to bounce to different people and then just keep cleansing until the ad's dead.
Buffs.
It looks like that comes from the summoners.
Yes.
5, 4, 3.
So are we focusing them down first?
1.
very well.
Yeah, we should.
Death it is.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
8, 7, 6,
To
5,
the death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shadows you. Fall,
Oh my
hero.
god.
I always hit my mark.
I'm using Hellstone to cooldown.
So if you're trying to stand in a circle around it, I wouldn't recommend it. You still lose the buff when the chain goes away, so there's not really an added benefit to doing so. It's adding risk.
Windrunner.
Here for it.
Mercy.
Yes.
Barbed arrow.
To the death.
Barbed
8,
arrow.
7, 6, 5,
This may hurt.
4,
I got one.
Okay.
2, 1.
Past shackles you. Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness.
hit my mark.
Windrunner, Shadow
No
Dagger.
mercy.
Barbed Arrow.
8, 7,
To
6,
the death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. I never miss. Darkness take you.
A veil of darkness. Windrunner.
No mercy. To the
8,
death.
7, 6, 5, 4,
I always
3,
hit
Transition.
my mark.
1.
You're unfit to stand against me.
Rise. 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 Rise.
Drop.
Rise.
I mean, Thrall's not doing a good job. He's standing in shit.
He's just tanking.
Rise.
At least he
He
has.
don't give a fuck.
Dash is playing Tetris over here.
Spread.
I don't see him. No, he's on him out for mine.
Something is
Can I get four,
limiting
please?
my magic. Where
Yeah.
are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Wait.
Something
What the
else?
dick? That's the second time I fell through the ice.
Wait.
Without the hole, you mean?
No, there's holes in there, right?
Wait. Haunting wave.
I mean, I hope to God there's not a hole at the very beginning.
Haunting wave.
You got latency? There is a hole at the very beginning.
AC bastard.
Haunting wave.
Either first or your last.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin
The
and
Banshee
ruin.
is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours!
I
Again,
shattered
don't
your
stay
throne.
stacked up.
Now
Spread out.
I'll break.
Yeah, there's a whole nother side of this platform over here.
Shadow dagger.
Yeah. But it's not at the very beginning of the ice. So, I mean, that's where I fell through that. Like, as soon as I stepped on, I started to fall.
All
Spread
hope
darkness.
is lost.
Yield, Sylvanas!
Shadow dagger.
Heroes! I need aid!
Hear
Spread.
the sound of suffering.
With me, champions!
Gonna
Jaina
roar?
needs our strength.
I'll take this soul gem.
Wait.
Thrawn, scout
Wait.
ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
Waves.
There's too many of them!
Target the summoner?
No summoner on this floor.
Spread.
Is there not? Okay.
All hope
Spread
is
darkness.
lost.
Two more ads. Pick up the ads, please.
Get out of that.
Crushing dread. Crushing dread. Wait. Haunting
Fall
wave.
into oblivion.
Watch feet.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Moving on.
Ruin.
Quickly,
Ruin.
champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Summon decrepit orbs. 4,
Kill the summoner ASAP. Get sent on the ads.
Orbs.
My defenses falter.
Summon decrepit orbs.
Kill the summoner's back.
Darkness.
Orbs. Kill, kill, kill.
We need to reach him.
Finish the Goliath. Needs to go down.
Hurry! Thrall needs us!
Ruin.
Is there no end to these creatures?
Same thing, kill the summoner first.
Stop her!
Stun ads.
What is killing us on this third platform though?
Press the attack.
Focus on there.
Sylvanas is still shooting at us.
Orbs.
Their forces are numberless.
You always were weak.
Go ahead and take a summoner. Or sorry, the Soul Judge.
If it's down, go ahead and jump off.
You also gotta watch orbs too. If you're killing them when we have people low, it's just gonna kill them.
We're having lots of people getting hit by the dark circles, the darknesses, and then you're getting a debuff that wants to jump to other people. So we're getting a lot of excess damage that's then continuing to go with us into the next stage. So we really got to be better about that. We're doing good all the way up till that second, third stage platform. I think it's the second platform as we're leaving is when that happened. We got like 5 or 6 people got that darkness, and it's just gonna keep wanting to jump. So that's kind of the next thing to look out for. There's lots of different little things, but we can do it. Just gotta stay alive.
It's the one I just linked.
We're just letting it to get to like 5-ish. That's what I'm cleansing, and then it's gonna keep spreading, but it'll spread until the judge dies. So we just have to not let them get super high, and keep cleansing the people who have them, and just they'll go away eventually.
So the curse, I'm basically I'm free to just wipe whenever I see it.
Yeah. Because that's the Curse of Lethargy, right?
Right.
It's like extra damage and it's slow, so yeah, for sure. Same with you, Forrest. I was gonna say Druids, but it's just you.
You wanna pop AMC for the orbs, Jin, for the first platform, now that the next platform.
The orbs is on the second platform.
Well, I mean the first platform and the orbs ones, that's what I meant, sorry.
That was to Jen, right?
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Shadow Dagger.
Mercy.
8,
Barbed Arrow.
7,
To
6,
the death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. I always hit my mark. Darkness take
Avoid
them.
darkness. Windrunner.
No mercy. To the death.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. Hero.
Shackling
Darkness take you. Avoid darkness. I always hit my mark.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Eight, 7,
To the
6,
death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. I never miss. Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness. Windrunner.
No
Shadow
mercy.
dagger.
8, 7,
To
6,
the death.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You
1.
are unfit to stand against me.
Is this transition?
Yep.
Yes.
There's one way out here.
Watch feet.
Ride. Ride. Ride.
Fuel for the
We
maw.
lost 2 people here.
Ride.
3
Ooh.
people.
Let's go ahead and wipe it.
Ride. Ride. Ride.
For that transition, you just don't stand near chain. You're gonna get chained regardless.
Is there initial damage if you're close to it?
You die.
Or are you just saying to?
I mean, you just if you're standing on top of a chain, it's pretty likely that that's going to be your chain, or it's going to be really close, and then you're just going to get stuck and die.
The cycle will be broken.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
were phasing
At
her.
long
Yeah.
last, we will have justice.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Please get that if you don't have it.
You linked that one earlier, right?
There were 2. But that should be the one that shouts.
That one makes you yell. Or, say
Yeah.
out
So
loud.
when the things are landing, you'll start shouting that you have like 3 or more stacks. So you just stay away.
Yeah, it says cleanse. Yeah. It's pretty helpful.
Slim?
Slime. Can we get Hellstones? Thank you. Hey, Jen, if I get Wailing Arrow, I think it's right in the beginning is the only time, that in the end, where she does a ranger shot right after. It takes like 75% of my life. If you can get the taunt off before.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
8,
Barbed
7,
arrow.
6,
To the
5,
death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you.
So here's the wailing arrow. She made. There's the ranger shot.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
You're done.
Yeah, you can't sit on top of the purple shit.
Darkness take you.
Darkness.
So it looks like on the first one, you just taunt
Yeah.
immediately.
Is it always the first chain you need a little extra healing?
Yeah, because she's doing the ranger shot at me as I'm running away. And I already have the stack on me.
Just make sure you call it and I'm just guardian you every time.
That's a good point.
8,
Barbed arrow.
7, 6, 5,
It appears to only
4,
be
3,
the first
2,
and like
1.
near the last.
Chain.
Shackles you.
How long does Guardian last?
Good time.
Okay.
Well, 10 seconds.
Darkness take you.
A veil of darkness.
I always hit my mark.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Barbed arrow.
8,
She appreciate for make sure near
5,
the circle.
Yeah, and I see it.
Arrow.
3, 2, 1.
Chain.
Past shackles you. I never miss.
You're at 5 now.
Darkness take you.
Yeah, I couldn't get one of the things.
A veil of darkness. Windrunner. Shadow dagger.
Mercy.
Are we phasing soon?
Yep. She's at 84.5.
People start getting closer to the middle.
To the death.
Should be phasing now.
7, 6,
You are
5,
unfit to stand
4,
against me.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
Ride. Touch fate. Ride. 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 Ride.
Can I get? Oh, thank you. Stam if you can.
Your lives end
Spread.
here.
I saw you, Jor, and I appreciate you.
I tried.
I know.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Way.
Something else.
Blood and
Haunting
thunder.
Way. Haunting wave.
By the light.
Way. Haunting wave.
He's expanding the maw around Oribos.
Way. Haunting wave.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin.
The Banshee is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours!
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Shadow dagger.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost.
Darkness.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Shadow dagger.
Heroes, I need aid. Hear
Spread.
the sound of suffering.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength. Throw
Wait.
on scout
I have Soul
ahead.
Judge.
Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them.
Here we should be focusing on Soul Judge.
Hero.
I'll pick up Shade.
Go ahead and taunt swap.
All hope
Spread
is
darkness.
lost.
Flash.
Darkness.
Crushing dread. Wing.
Suffer my
Wing.
wrath.
Watch feet.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Quickly, champions.
Ruin.
Stop Sylvanas.
Woo! Interrupts.
Decrepit orbs.
I had some massive lag on that bridge.
AMZ.
Focus should be on the summit.
My defenses falter.
Summon decrepit orbs. 4.
All
Watch feet.
hope is
Spread
lost.
darkness.
Won't last much longer on his own. We need to reach him.
Veil of darkness.
Fall, hero.
Where's Roger?
Summon decrepit orbs.
Get me to pop back up. Go ahead.
Ruin.
She's gonna kill us.
Yep.
Hurry! Thrall needs us.
There's a dirty lie.
He
Sylvanas
trusted
needs to
you.
claim our heads. Stop
Hey, he
her.
lied.
Is there
So
no
do we have to clear out the ads
sign
faster? Is that what's
retreat?
going on right there?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
we're
two
losing
major ads.
people, and
We will have
so we're getting
justice.
behind on DPS. But again, like every time we're moving to the next stage, we're going in with 3 or 4 people at least with that darkness debuff that is completely avoidable. So let's really be on the ball with that, because that's just extra damage that we don't need spreading and doing during all that very intensive AoE damage and all that bullshit. So really do better at not getting hit by darkness.
Impressive.
Yeah, gonna miss. Yeah, sorry about that one. Yeah, make it up.
Can we call out, like, hey, there's gonna be darkness soon, and then darkness? Is that a possibility? Is that a thing?
You mean
Yep.
like what? Like a timer for the veil?
No, for well, whatever she does that does the darkness is a veil.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say, hey, darkness soon, and then, hey, darkness now. I think that'll help a lot. Just because
Yeah, I'll try and look for the timer, but should all have the same ones. So
You're asking a lot of the raid.
Yeah, I push key. I don't.
There's timers in this game.
Well, then we just get Sona to do it. Sona calls out all the things. Perfect.
But if she says soak, we'll get the wrong impression.
So
well, I
wrong.
was going to call out, but literally every time I was like ready to call out, DBM's already doing a warning. So
Why would you call out soak for darkness though?
Yeah, but I don't hear DBM. I hear you and your sultry
And
tones.
also, she goes.
nice sultry.
She goes. So.
Yeah.
Alright, we're green. Let's go. Stay out of
Slim?
shit, guys. That's the biggest thing. Just don't kill
5,
yourselves and the
4,
group in turn.
3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Shadow
No
Dagger.
mercy.
8, 7,
Barbed Arrow.
6,
To the
5,
death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you.
Nice pre-cocoon. That's what I'm talking about.
I always hit my
I
mark.
barely lived.
Fuel for the maw.
What? Something just blew me up.
What the
you
fuck
just
just
killed
killed me?
Oh, did I bring that arrow in?
Yep.
You did.
Yep.
People.
I must be having some lag because it blew up on the edge.
So we just wipe in or we continue?
No, just good
No,
shit.
Get him up. And let's keep going.
Windrunner. Shadow Dagger.
Mercy.
Don't worry, we'll wipe later.
Okay. Ah.
To the death.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I
3,
never
2,
miss.
1.
The past shackles you. Fuel for the maw.
And I goofed.
Darkness take you.
A veil of darkness.
Was this the leader you were talking about?
Always hit my mark.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Barbed Arrow.
8, 7,
To the
6,
death.
5, 4,
Fall,
2,
hero.
1.
The past shackles you. Fall, hero.
Alright, we got too many down. Let's go ahead and jump off.
Never
Or die to your
miss.
chain, your arrow. Whatever.
Darkness take you.
A veil of darkness.
Fuel for the maw. The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
Hair if you haven't.
Step closer and don't mumble.
We just need a shaman under Azalea and we would have had a perfect rainbow.
Huh?
Someone's
Yeah, that would have been.
Nice.
Nice.
It's not ready yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Barbed Arrow.
No mercy.
8,
Barbed
7,
Arrow.
6,
To the
5,
death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. I always hit my mark. Darkness take
A void
you.
of darkness.
I'm still having to eat my healthstone after the cocoon.
Stop it.
Windrunner. Shadow Dagger.
Can I get diabetes?
Barbed Arrow.
To the dead.
8,
Barbed Arrow.
7, 6, 5, 4,
I never
3,
miss.
2, 1.
The past shackles you.
These people with 4 stacks, let them get a.
Just don't stand right on the chain.
Darkness take you.
A veil of darkness.
I always hit my mark.
Windrunner.
No mercy.
Barbed Arrow.
8, 7,
To the
6,
dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The
Chain.
past shackles you.
Let the red yelling get him.
I never miss.
You got it.
Darkness take you.
Clear my
A veil
stats.
of darkness.
At 86. Transitioning soon. Let's get him up when we can.
Windrunner. Shadow
No
Dagger.
mercy. To the
8,
dead.
7, 6, 5, 4,
You are
3,
unfit to stand
2,
against me.
1.
Rise.
Watch feet.
Rise. 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 Rise.
Shout and stand, please.
Rise. Rise. Rise.
Fall, hero.
Cheerio. Did you just stand in that?
Lives end
Yep, my
here.
bad.
Do we
Yeah,
have
it's
enough?
all day.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Got 47 seconds.
Something is.
Let's just jump off.
My
We're gonna be
magic.
behind if we wait,
Where
so
are
let's just
we?
go.
Behind our quarry.
Probably be our last attempt. Let's try and make it a good one and get
Sorry.
further in, guys. No deaths in the first stage.
You looked away to take aim again?
I'm gonna keep my
Lift
mic
it.
on mute that time.
Quit lifting it by its leash, and it won't cry.
He woke up from a nap and now he has to be.
You failed me, Forrest. No.
Surrender?
I fixed my frame rates, man.
Buffs again?
Let me down too much.
Do you have all the buffs, Slim?
I do, yeah.
No, he dies and he has to get him again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Barbed arrow.
No mercy!
8,
Barbed
7,
arrow.
6,
To the
5,
dead!
4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you!
Can I also get Guardian here?
I give it to you.
Thanks.
I always hit my mark!
That's perfect.
Darkness take
Avoid
you.
darkness. Windrunner.
No mercy!
Barbed arrow.
To the dead!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I
3,
never miss!
2, 1.
The past shackles you! Fuel for the maw! Darkness take you!
The veil of darkness.
Need a res, sorry.
I always hit my mark!
Windrunner.
No mercy!
Eight, 7,
To
6,
the dead!
5,
Chain's coming up. Make
4,
sure Shakfur gets
3,
one.
2, 1.
The past shackles you! I never miss! Darkness take you!
Avoid darkness. Windrunner.
No mercy! To the dead!
8, 7, 6, 8,
I
7,
always
6,
hit my mark!
5, 4,
Needs a
3,
assist.
2,
Fit to stand against me!
Sorry, I might take that off. Wait, no.
Fall,
Right.
hero!
Feet.
Ride. 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 Ride.
Your lives end
Spread.
here!
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall? Or
Wait.
something
Wait.
else?
Blood
Winding
and
wave.
thunder.
Winding wave.
By the light.
Winding wave.
He's expanding the maw around Oribos.
Winding wave.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin.
The Banshee
Ruin.
is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours
Banshee
to
shroud.
command!
I shattered your throne! Now I'll break you!
Shadow dagger.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee!
Darkness.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Shadow dagger.
Range, stay spread.
Heroes, I need aid.
Hear
Spread.
the sound of suffering.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength.
Wait.
Scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them.
Darkness in 4 seconds.
Got ads on me in the back over here.
Main death.
Dodge. Watch feet.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Moving on.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Summon decrepit orbs. Orb.
Orbs. EMZ.
Darkness in 5 seconds.
Falter.
Spread.
Summon decrepit orbs. Orb.
All hope is
Spread.
lost.
Darkness.
Won't last much longer on his own. We need to reach him.
Fall, hero.
Got a res healer.
Gotcha.
Hurry!
Ruin.
Thrall needs us!
Ruin.
Is there no end to these creatures? Means to claim our heads. Stop
Summon
them.
decrepit orbs. Threshing
Orb.
thread.
There's an orb away in the front.
I have a judge on me. Yeah.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Summon decrepit orbs. Orb.
Their forces are numberless.
Were the debuffs better that time?
We didn't have quite so many of them. We still had a few there on the stage. We did a lot better at not hitting, like getting hit by them until this later end stage. We just need to continue all the way through this stage.
I had ads kill me.
Did better though.
At
Probably helped to
long
watch
last,
some videos and stuff
we will-
again, people. But it's it for tonight.
Ads got me on
See
that
you
last one again.
all Sunday.
If you have an extra flask, take it before you log.
I haven't had one all day.
Portal going up.
GG's.
GG.